Hey guys, welcome into the channel. Dan here from danbradleyofficial.com. Welcome to my simple social tools review. Within this review then guys, I'm going to show you exactly what this tool is all about. We're going to take a look at the extension. I'm going to show you exactly how this is going to work to automate your social media. We're going to take a look at the sales page. Let's check out some of the claims they're making and go through whether or not they are actually true. We're going to go and check out the funnel. I'm going to talk to you about some of the upgrades that are going to be made available throughout the Simple Social Tools launch, and of course let you know about some of the custom bonuses that I've put together when you decide to grab Simple Social Tools through the link below this YouTube video. Alrighty, let's get into it. Alrighty, welcome over to my Simple Social Tools review. Now you're actually here inside my personal Facebook page because I need to show you exactly what this tool is. Now, when you purchase Simple Social Tools, you're going to get a link to download it and a key, okay, a user key that you're going to need to use. Now, it's going to load as a Chrome extension, so you are going to need Chrome to make this work. And this is what it is here. This is the application. So you're just going to simply click on that application, and it's called Simple Social Tools. Now, this authorization key is valid. Enjoy the tools below. You just need to go and get your license key, basically. They're going to send that out to you when you purchase through the link, obviously, below this video. And then you're going to be able to do everything that you need. Now, you'll notice here that there are 5 key components that you're going to be able to do with Simple Social Tools. You're going to be able to send invites, add Facebook friends, deal with pending requests, like content, and automate messages. So these are the 5 options that you're going to have, and it's all based on Facebook. Now, why is this important? Why are we bothering with tools like this, and why do I recommend that you invest in a tool like this? Well, the Facebook algorithm is a strange old thing. Now, in order to get great engagement on your own content, you need to be engaging on other people's content. And the problem with that is that if you don't have all day, if you actually have a job, if you actually have things to be doing, or maybe you actually just want to enjoy your life and not spend it all on Facebook and social media, then this tool is going to automate a huge part of the process. So that means that you're going to be able to use, if you've bought one of the previous courses, so there's been a few courses out about how to, add friends to your lists and then sell to them. All right, there's been quite a few courses come out about things like that. And those are great, but they do take quite a bit of time to do. You have to go through and manually add people, liking content, and making sure that you're playing the algorithm right. And it's a difficult balance. It's not an easy thing to do. But so if you did get one of those courses, there's a few big ones released in the last few months. If you did grab one of those courses, but you haven't really managed to make it work for you, then I would definitely recommend this Simple Social Tools plugin because it's going to make a huge difference. And even if you didn't grab them, then there is still going to be a huge amount of value within these, okay? Because you're going to get whatever you put on your timeline seen by more people. Now, remember, Facebook decides at the moment you press send, Facebook decides who's going to see your post. And then as more people like it, comment on it, etc., they may push it or reduce that in their algorithm, okay? So it can constantly change. But in order to, first of all, get it published where a lot of people are going to see it, you need to be engaging with other people, okay? Social media is a two-way street. You need to engage to get engagement back. That's how it works. So what you're going to be able to do, well, you're going to be able to send invites, add Facebook friends, deal with the pending requests, like content, and send automatic messages. So let's go ahead now and let's take a look. So what we can do is we can go through and find a particular page. So let's say I am interested in something in particular. Let's go and see what we can find on my profile. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's say I want to see, this is just my personal profile, guys, so I don't know who's, okay. Let's try and find a post with a lot of engagement. That's what we really need. Post with, here we go. All right, so we've got one here, 46 people. Okay, so we can click on this, and it's going to bring up all the people that liked this post. All right, now some of them are probably going to be on my friends list, probably most of them actually, if I'm being honest. But let's take a look. Things are working really slowly this morning. Okay, here we go. Actually, most of these people seem to be on my list. Oh, no, here we are. There's a few people down here who aren't on my list. Okay, so we've got some people to add friends. Okay, great. So let's launch the extension. Let's add Facebook friends. This is just going to give us a little pop-up. I'm sorry things are working really slow. It's not this system. It is my computer. It doesn't like recording things and using other stuff, but there we go. Okay, so invite processed 0. So you have this little tool here which fits at the top of the add friends box. So start, stop, delay, total, skip. So you're going to be able to basically set this up with what you want it to do. So let's say delay of 10. I recommend really 20 seconds, but we'll do 10 just for this demo. So 10 seconds there. In total then, let's do 5 friends. So we can just go into here and click 5. All right. And we're not going to skip any. Okay. So we're just going to add 5. And then we just click start. All right. Finding friends. It's now working over here. You'll see it. It's finding friends. Found all 5 friends. Alrighty. That's it. Easy as that. Invites process 1. So there you go. You can see it's therefore started sending it. It's got a 10-second delay, remember, yeah? So it sent the first one, and now it's going to wait 10 seconds. Okay, so I'll leave this running in the background so you can see what it's doing. Now, if there are any pop-ups or anything like that, it's going to deal with them. Okay, and there you go. It sent out another one there. Now, why did it miss those out in there? Because it does pick them randomly. Now, that's a really, really important part of this tool. The reason we're going to do that is because we want to mimic what Facebook would expect us to do. All right. So we don't want to do bum, 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 bum really rapidly, because that's going to flag your account up to Facebook and say, whoa, something is wrong here. This is not natural. So these tools are built with the Facebook algorithm in mind, okay, to make sure it keeps your account safe, but gives you the maximum value. Now, there are a few free versions of tools like this, okay? However, they don't keep your account safe because they don't have the inbuilt randomness and what looks to be to Facebook like a real person. It's quite clearly a script that's running and just adding people. And that's going to put your account at risk. Using simple social tools is not. So using simple social tools is going to make sure that you look to Facebook like a genuine action. All right. So there you go. It's as easy as that. Simply done. And I've added those people now to my friends list. Okay. Or I've sent them out a friend invitation, I should say. And that's it. It's as easy as that. First part of it's done. So you can do that. You can be adding 100 people a day without much issue at all. And you can add people who are interested in maybe what you're trying to sell. So if you're interested in affiliate marketing, for example, if you're interested in the weight loss niche and the health niche, whatever it is that you guys are into, then you're going to be able to add relevant friends. Now, the reason you're going to do that is because now when you have a product to sell or an offer to put in front of these people, these are the people that are targeted. These people are interested in what you have to say. Right, okay, liking content, the pending requests, I'm not going to run that one purely and simply because I don't actually want to delete them, but if you want to delete all of the pending requests that you have, you can go and do that as well if you want to clear out all the rubbish, okay? But I don't want to do that. I've got hundreds there, but I don't want to go through that because there are going to be some people in there that I actually genuinely want to use. This is, to me, now the two most important tools, okay? Auto-adding Facebook friends is cool, but it's not worth the price of entry, right? Sorry, give me a sec. Excuse me, tickly throat. It's not worth the price of entry, which is going to be $47. Though I do have a discount code for you guys if you jump in really quickly on this one. But where it is going to be worth it now, these are the things that are going to help your engagement. And liking content or auto-liking content is definitely one of them. Now, again, we can click up on this auto-like content here while we're actually just within our timeline. And this is going to give us another pop-out here. Okay, and this is just going to automatically like posts. Now, it doesn't go through and like every single post like some spammy tools do, because that raises a red flag to Facebook. There's something not right. Facebook actually, believe it or not, has a limit on the amount of likes you can give over a specific period of time. And all of this is built into Simple Social Tools. They've really made sure that this tool is going to keep you on the right side of Facebook. Like, you don't want to go to Facebook jail. You don't want to have your account shut down. You just want to benefit from the social tools. And that's why they've built tools like this, so you can operate at the maximum capacity without any issues. Okay, so we can simply just turn this on, click play, and this is now going to go through within the timeline of what they've preset this up to do. Okay, and that's the important part. This has been preset up by Simple Social Tools to make sure that it is working correctly. Now it's just going to start scrolling automatically through your timeline. You'll see it here working. You'll see these blue boxes, and there you go. It's already like 1 post out of 100. It's like 2 posts out of 100. All right, so like this content, the first time you do that, you're going to need to press confirm, because if you've not used the L key before, that's how it works. So just click don't ask me again. Okay, because this is how it works. It's going to go through your content and it's going to be liking it automatically. So you can see that I've liked 3 automatically out of a potential 100. It's going to keep scrolling 4 out of 100. And this is automatically now liking stuff. Now, it isn't liking every single post. That's the really important thing. But it is liking some of them. Okay, so it's scrolling through my timeline. It's liking them at a particular interval. And it's making sure that we do everything within the Facebook requirements. Okay, so I'm just going to stop this right here. Okay, turn that off. Yep. And then close that down. So why do we want to do that? What's the point of all of this? Well, the point of all of that is when you like content, it's going to push your own content higher up. Okay, you need to be giving out love to receive love, basically. All right, so using this to automatically like content is going to keep your account safe, and it's going to keep your account right at the top of where it needs to be. Now, I can start to see on my other screen over here, actually, people are starting to accept my friends' requests. For that, just a second ago. So as soon as people accept them, they go through to their accounts, which is important, because a lot of time they don't actually go through. These ones do go through to their accounts, and yeah, they accept them, and that's it. We're friends. It's as easy as that. Final one then, automate messages. Another really, really awesome tool. So this is going to allow us basically now to automatically interact with people who have messaged our page. Now the camera may just go down for a second here, guys, because we're changing over to the mobile site of Facebook. So if you've lost my face for a second, don't worry, I will come back on. All right, so you can see here, you're actually within inside now my messaging area, and you can see some of the people, obviously, that I'm messaging with, but that's not what's important. What's important is how we're going to automatically message. Now, what this is going to enable us to do is to actually automate everything. We're going to be able to send messages to just new friends or broadcast to selected friends. So we're going to be able to message multiple people. Now, messaging new friends, this is people that have not interacted with us. So, for example, you see here, Jamie, this is a new friend of mine. You can now call each other and see information such as active status when you read messages. So, although it actually says this, we haven't had a conversation. So this will be classed as a new friend. So you can message new friends or broadcast to selected friends. So I can select a number of different people and mass broadcast out messages. Now, what this is going to enable you to do is actually send messages as if it was a chatbot, without you actually needing to have people subscribe to a chatbot. People don't need to subscribe into this. You can just broadcast out a mass message to multiple people. So if you've got something that you want to tell people, or you want to give people something, or whatever it is you want to send mass messaging out, you can click on that and you can broadcast it to everybody, or to a list, however you want. Or you can also choose to just select new people, for example, and you can message new friends and say, hey, thanks ever so much for adding me. I am a graphic designer. Here is a link to my portfolio. If you have any questions, I would love to connect with you. Something like that as like an introduction that you can automatically send out to new friends once they get added to your list. So this is basically taking it like one step further from what a chatbot would do. Chatbots require people to opt in. Simple Social Tools does not. So that's the tool in a nutshell there, guys. You've pretty much seen it within my own Facebook account there, and that's how it would work. Now, of course, you're going to want to go back to the main site of Facebook. This goes to mobile to do the messages. So you just go back to Facebook, and it will take you back to where you were. Right, let's go ahead and take a look at the sales page. Okay, welcome over to the Simple Social Tools sales page. This is what you're going to see when you click on the link down below this video. It's going to take you through first to my bonus page, and I will show you guys those bonuses. I will reveal the bonuses in just a moment after we've checked out the sales page. So hang tight for those. I know some of you are going to be keen to see what bonuses I've put together for this as well. So just hang by for those. All right, so what does this say then? So how to build a highly targeted audience on Facebook without wasting your time, 100% free. Well, it's not 100% free because you've got to buy the tool. But of course, you're not going to need to pay. We're not looking at paid traffic here, guys. We're looking at free Facebook traffic. And free Facebook traffic is very, very powerful. It's really, really great. If you have the right people on your list and you put in the right content in front of the right people, you're going to make good money. It is as simple as that. Now, this is 100% beginner friendly, one-click install, fully automated. Target your audience, multiple profiles, works for any niche, simply gets result, money back guarantee. Yeah, of course, this is just a Chrome extension, guys, so you can use this on as many Facebook accounts as you want, okay? One-click install, yeah, it just installs itself into your Chrome browser. Remember, you do need Chrome. As I said to you, if you don't use Chrome browser, you need to download that, but that's free. Okay, here we go. This is what you have here. This is up until 2 p.m. Eastern today. You can add Take 10, and it's going to give you a 10% discount. So it's $47, that'd be $4.70 off. Save time and automate to 85% of your network. Build a laser-targeted engaged audience for free. Get in front of the exact people who buy what you sell. Yeah, so this is what it's all about. You're going to add the right friends to your group, and of course, you're going to engage with them as well. All right, you've got some testimonials here. You can go through yourself and read all this. You're going to see this anyway on the link below. But you can go through and see why you need this. Now, of course, you can see some of the video things that we did there before. They've just put them into time lapse so you can see them, how they're happening. All right, you can message all of the messaging stuff here. Okay, again, this is the automatic liking. Automatically remove unwanted and unresponsive contacts. You can cancel up to 1,000 friend requests with one click. All right, not have to worry about hitting any limits that stop you networking. Work in the background while you network on. Now, I didn't show you that one purely and simply because I don't want to delete my friends' requests. To show it you, I would need to delete them. So I don't want to do that. You can see here lots of testimonials. Lots of people are using this tool to get great results. Have a look how much time you're wasting on social media. So the average user spends approximately 2 hours on social media interacting and approximately 4 hours on the same social media platform. This is the average entrepreneur. The average audience toolkit user spends about 1 hour a day interacting with the most qualified prospects. So you can spend less time and get much better results. You've got a huge amount of testimonials here. Of course, you've got 100% a risk-free guarantee for 14 days, no questions asked. Money back guarantee. Some FAQs there as well down at the bottom. So nothing too special on this sales page. It's not an overly beautiful sales page, but it is going to give us everything that we need to know. All you need to know really is you click the yellow button and you grab Simple Social Tools. This is really going to help you guys out. Going to get you some great targeted traffic and really help your promotions, or going to help your business, whatever you're trying to do. It's going to help you connect. Now, let's just jump on over and take a look at I tell you what, let's go do the bonuses. Let's go take a look at the bonuses I've put together and see why I'm recommending Simple Social Tools. Okay, this is the page you're going to see when you click the link below this YouTube video. So you can go below, click on that link, and you're going to come through to this page here. Now, this video that's going to be here is going to be this video that you're watching now. So if you want to rewatch it or view certain parts of it, you can go back and do so. So Simple Social Tools claims to be a brand new software that allows you to build a highly targeted audience and automate your social network. Okay, so exactly what it says on the tin. You're going to turn your social profile into a lead machine, skyrocket messages, engagement, laser targeted audiences in any niche, guys. This is any niche. As long as you're adding the right people to your list, it's going to work in any niche. 10 times your results with dynamic personalized messages. It's going to save you a lot of time. You've got a lot of real student results and testimonials. Now, make sure you grab it before this countdown timer runs out, because when it does, the launch price is going to increase. Okay, and you're also going to miss out on my bonuses, and I don't want you to do that. Okay, exclusive bonuses. So bonus number 1 is I'm thinking outside the box on this one, right? We're going outside the box. So bonus number 1 is Pinterest traffic training. I'm going to teach you a winning strategy for driving highly targeted and engaged traffic to your money pages. Now, why am I talking about money pages with Facebook? What I suggest you guys do is build pages like this. Build a page in between whatever you're wanting to promote or wherever you're wanting to send traffic and Facebook. Because what you can do is you're going to be able to drive traffic from many different networks. I'm going to show you Pinterest as well. I'm going to give you the drag and drop page builder. This is bonus number 2, to create pages just like this that you're going to be able to do with inside your WordPress dashboard, beautiful pages that are going to get you leads. You want to be capturing leads, guys, okay? So you can also email them out. You can retarget them. Bing Ads Masterclass going to show you how to become proficient with Bing Ads. Again, you're going to be able to use Bing Ads to drive people into this page, and YouTube traffic training to drive YouTube traffic into this pages. So whatever it is you're wanting to do online to make money, I suggest you build a page using the free software that I give you, and then use your simple social tools to drive traffic from Facebook. You use your Pinterest training to drive traffic, your Bing Ads training to drive traffic, and your YouTube traffic training to drive more traffic. So you guys are going to have so much traffic. So if you're struggling with traffic, this is your kind of all-in-one solution bag. I've got you guys covered for everything that you're going to need. So why am I recommending Simple Social Tools? Well, obviously, creating social engagement is the best way to connect with more people. Facebook is going to love that you like other people's content, and they're going to let other people see yours. All right, it's going to enable you to create amazing social engagement. You're no longer going to need to waste time and time. It's a simple plugin. It works. It keeps your account safe. And this is going to work today, tomorrow, and in the future. You can see some more testimonials. And of course, as I said to you guys, you get the 14-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Now, there are a couple of upgrades that are going to be made available to you. You have upgrade number 1, 2, and I believe 3. Let's just go and take a look at those upgrades, and I will give you a quick overview of what they're all about. Alrighty, so obviously throughout this funnel, you're going to get a couple of options. So the audience toolkit and the front end product, which is everything you've just seen, is $47 one time. Upgrade number 1 is going to be $27. This is an affiliate blueprint. Upgrade 2 is $197. This is a marketing bootcamp that downsells to $97 for the go live. And the reseller partner program is $297. And this one, I don't understand this funnel. Downsell, go live, or social media bootcamp, and then upsells the partner program. Okay, so you're going to get 2 potential downsells, and then you go back up to the reseller. So what do I recommend? Okay, so the affiliate blueprint, this is going to show you guys, of course, how to make money through affiliate marketing using these tools that are included as well there, okay? Do I recommend this one? Yes, this is going to be a really great upgrade, but I would be holding out more for this marketing bootcamp. This is going to give you a complete overview, a complete training. This is a bootcamp of everything you need to know about marketing. This is a really, really big pack. This is a jumbo pack of information. Now, I wouldn't bother really with the downsell versions, I'll be honest with you. I would kind of go with this all or nothing, okay? You don't want to do these mini versions because I don't think that's going to be worth it. Jump in with this one, the marketing bootcamp. It's $197 if you can afford to do so, and that's going to really teach you everything you need to know about marketing online. The partner program, reseller program, you don't need that. I would ignore that. So I would recommend the front end then, upgrade number 1, and grab that marketing bootcamp at $197. Alrighty. I hope you guys have really enjoyed my review of Simple Social Tools. Make sure if you have enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it when you make the effort to go down there. Give me a thumbs up. It helps other people find this channel and for me to keep bringing you these reviews. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell to get notified about upcoming launches, tips and tricks, and just funny bits and bobs. Thanks ever so much, guys. Till next time, Bradley out.